Welcome back to Oracle of Seasons. So in this part, we're going to be heading out towards Spool Swamp. That's where the next dungeon's going to be. And also, we're going to see where the story of the Linked game starts expanding a bit compared to Oracle of Seasons, how it normally is. But first, I'm in the area right after the last dungeon we were in. There's a couple of new things. Like this ferry just out in the open. Usually they're in caves, but there's one just in this puddle.
She really likes to be set on fire.
Nice and warm. She wouldn't heal me until I did.
Right. I love fall.
Oops. Well, I don't love swimming. At least not yet, so I need to go find a tree again.
Right, so as you mentioned, when you link the game, you do get a bunch of extra cutscenes as you play through the game normally that aren't normally there. It's part of the whole linked story, because there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than just Onyx and Varen.
Yeah. And I like that.
And it's cool that it doesn't matter what order you play them in. They make it fit no matter what.
Change to winter here because it creates a little path.
Some really impacted snow. Finally.
I will once again be getting all of the heart pieces.
Yeah, there's only the two that require random chance, but they're not too hard to get, so you'll be alright.
And I already got one of them.
Right.
By abusing random chance. But hey, we already got a full line of hearts. And I'm really gonna need it.
It's like world record pace.
Not super useful. There's not that many River Zoras in this.
Yeah, it's not really as useful as you would think, because there's not a great big area full of Zoras shooting fire at you. Holy shit, Biff's still hyper.
Not hyper, but I'm specifically bothering my parents.
Ooh, Biff's got someone he's into.
It's back in the old village. I really miss her. I hate my parents now.
Please, just kill him. We won't even file charges.
Get out of the way.
Pushed you out of the way. I like how the sprite flips back and forth a little bit as he's running around in circles.
A bird got into my house. Oh, now Princess Zelda becomes a part of the story.
Ah, wouldn't be The Legend of Zelda without Zelda, now would it? Except for the couple of games where it's not about Zelda.
And despite what she says, Impa's just gonna come down here and hang out in the village.
Honestly, she's just really tired of that tiny house. Brack, I've seen some shit!
Here's a cool detail. I think you mentioned this a little while back, but in fall, these solid mushrooms become pick-upable.
Yep. You'll need that to solve puzzles later, but for right now, just get you some rupees.
Have one. Little funny, you can't pick up anything until the mushroom is despawned.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's a little odd, but whatever.
Well, north's the only way we can go. I like being able to burn them, but I need to be able to burn them first.
You'll be able to burn them from a distance. Hopefully we remedy that soon. Oh no!
Look who's back.
Moblin King, the most important character. He remembers.
Why would I follow you?
Right.
Great job robbing her. You literally let her walk away.
Yeah, like Zelda just leaves the scene without saying a word. It's like, fuck this, bye.
Ding ding.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now punch me a bit.
Well, now that we've had the voice acting from Breath of the Wild, Zelda just has that voice for me.
A little bit.
Which is a good thing, I think. I think that voice acting is pretty good.
It's a flashlight. It'll help with the shadow. That ring, I'm going to be wearing for, like, the entire LP. It is very useful.
Pretty sweet ring. The fact that you didn't go immediately appraise it bothers me.
Well, I didn't know it was awesome at the time. And also, I need to get this.
Hey, we didn't have to fight off a whole island of junkies.
Oh god. I'm low on seeds.
Hey, come down to Blano's gym!
And I do need to come down here, so I might as well get this out of the way.
You wants to spars or something? Let's do it! You want it? Get that ring. I think he's supposed to be Rocky. Listen, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you.
Pay me to kick your ass. Was this guy an enemy in another game? Feels like he was.
He's from Link's Awakening.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh no. Well, he can't hurt me. Well, it's real easy. Just press a button when he raises his fist, and you'll push him away. It's actually very easy.
Sumo wrestling rules.
Plus fists.
As soon as he leaves the ring, you're done.
As a reward, I can actually fight with boxing gloves. No, they're just for Ricky.
There is a ring that lets you punch, though. I don't know if you ever get it, but...
Is it at all good?
No, it's just a novelty. I think it does the same damage as the wooden sword.
Well.
Which for now is okay, but you have to be super close range.
Yeah. So it's like it's an immediate downgrade.
Yeah, it's a novelty.
I cannot stop polishing this table.
Hey, when Zelda's nervous, she just has to clean things. Everyone has a tick.
And well, now I'm here, now she needs to clean me. Except I had full health, so it didn't do anything. Yeah, go back and talk to Zelda. She refills your health.
Oh, there it is.
Blue Joy Ring. Now, the description says the beasts drop double hearts. It actually means every heart you pick up heals for 2.
Pretty nice ring if you expect to be hit a lot.
And I do, and I will.
Yeah, I remember wearing this ring a lot. There are other joy rings, too. There's one that makes the ore chunks double, and I think there's another one that might make rupees double as well.
I get at least one of those.
You don't need the rupee one right now.
No. I don't think I ever do.
You're a prime target to get mugged right now.
Ha, well I've got boxing gloves now.
They smell like mammal. And failure.
Try to find a ride. Well, I know what ride I need. And Ricky ain't it. First, I'm gonna check out this little area. The hollowed-out tree trunk kind of gives me Link to the Past flashbacks.
Oh, I love this place.
Walk into the fire. Wait, I think they're immune to fire. I'm in a bad place.
Yeah. It's a true sword fight experience here.
Oh good, my buddy. Nope. They're a little intimidating when you first fight them, but they're actually very predictable.
Yeah. Ugh. You're exploring endgame territory.
Yep, that's clearly Onyx's castle. Can't get in there.
I love the music for this area, though.
It's pretty cool.
McFly's like, well, that was some shit.
Well, there she goes. Literally everyone from Lina Village has moved.
I also own the swamp, by the way, somehow. You lost a match to Blano?
Well, I'm glad you are not my partner. Get in my belly, I mean pouch. Wrong button.
I cleaned it from last time. So yeah, even though you're playing a linked game and you've done all this before, they're still gonna tutorial you. About animal buddies you're only gonna use once.
I do get a little more use out of Ricky. I actually kill something with her.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Gotta burn a thing.
Yeah, the tornado punch is a pretty cool attack. Since you don't really have ranged fighting right now, this is all you get. Oh man, I bet you wish you had that Rivers or a defense ring.
Look, I get double hearts, so I don't take double damage. She does punch quite a lot in one punch.
Oh yeah.
Look who it is!
I spent all afternoon planting those flowers.
And then the queen comes over and chastises me. I mean, I could get in the fucking water, but...
You got some pretty nice and seasoned pot.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. Queen Ambi turns up. She's gonna wander around a couple of places throughout the game world.
I guess she's hanging out in this lady's spa for some reason.
Completely uninvited.
Please take her with you. She smells like mystery seeds. I just planted those again, you dick!
It takes 4 seasons for them to grow. I can jump very high, but I can only jump over one hole.
Right. It's all in the vertical. Ricky's really great at basketball, but terrible at the long jump.
If you run into me again, I'm gonna kick your ass.
She immediately goes and loses to Blano again. Hey, Blano, want to rematch? Oh, fuck.
Tarm Ruins.
Another really cool music area.
Yep. You need the member's card in order to get the treasure map, to get the gems, to unlock the Tarm Ruins.
It's like the one puzzle thing in this game.
Yeah. That's level 6, so we got plenty of time before that comes around.
Yeah, we are getting seeds all over the place in this video.
The game's really not bothered.
Right, that crab just wrecked your shit, too.
In case you haven't figured it out yet. How did you get there while asleep?
I'm just a sleepwalker, man.
Ah, damn it.
Did you get that seasoned pot?
I want to lick it. Where's my hair? Where's my hair?
It's Patch!
Is it?
I think it's the same sprite, I don't know. He reminds me of him.
In my own house. Unfortunately, I left a body in there. Oh, there's my hair.
Some floodgate, it just opened up a 6x2 puddle. 3x2 puddle. I'm bad at math.
Nope, not quite. There we go. Wow, just enough time. Same deal with the Pegasus seeds. I feel like sometimes it's beneficial just to eat one and then keep moving, because you move so fast. Took me a couple tries.
It'd be so much easier if we could swim.
Unfortunately, we don't get to be a mermaid in this game.
Ah, immediately loses points for that.
The most damnable thing, though, you do get the flippers, so it goes back to that first control scheme, and it took me so long to get used to it again.
Right. Yeah, if you play this one after the other one, your whole swimming mindset is messed up. Hey, I told you some interesting thing you might have already known, but, think you could throw 50 rupees my way for a piece of wood?
You should have never told me for free, haha!
That scrub's got a pretty poor business model. He gave away the goods too early. You flood a whole village and kill thousands.
Horon Village just disappears. Apologies to everyone's ears.
You just committed genocide?
Stands up. Don't wake me up. Goes back to sleep.
The rush and torrent of water didn't faze him at all.
He's a musician. He's probably already got tinnitus.
I was at Woodstock, man. My ears are gone.
Not the good one, 99.
Very.
No. Aha!
There's our buddy. They're gonna sell it? Okay.
Honk honk. Get out of my laboratory.
Yeah. Wow. Nice throwback.
50 rupees. Get bent. No, fine. It's the only thing I can do. Seriously?
Great, now you're a slave owner. You're rich. 50 rupees, okay, sure. What a dick. That's alright, at your rate, you're gonna regain those 80 rupees in no time.
And I'm gonna blow up their base, so hey.
Yeah, but friendship is invaluable, so.
Evidently, it's 80 rupees. So yay. So like we mentioned, since Dimitri was my partner in Ages with the Lynx game, he's immediately my partner here.
You dropped this flute when you fucked off out of Labrina, so.
And never summoned me with it. Don't worry, I'll be making up for that in this LP. Nope, can't get in there.
For some reason I found the animal buddies a little more useful in this game.
A little bit more. This feels like in Ages, it's only that one area with the Carpenters where you really need one of them.
Right.
Well, I can tell that tree will open up in winter, and it needs to be spring for me to get that. I don't know why I find this comical.
Save yourself, Dimitri!
Can't eat leaves.
Funny thing is that you move faster while carrying him over your head than when he's carrying you. You're much stronger than this Dodongo.
Put that in my epitaph. Stronger than a Dodongo, who couldn't save them from the falling rocks. But we're back in Subrosia, but we're in a different part of it now. So of course, me being me, I need to get rich.
Yeah, you're rich above ground, but below ground you are still a pauper. Check out this guy with only 50 rupees in his bag. I mean, ore chunks.
50 chunkies. Even with this big pole, I can't scratch this itch.
You can set that down if you're not going anywhere.
These chunks are everywhere. If you're low and you find the shop, just dig around for like 5 minutes, you'll have enough.
Yeah, there's actually a pretty good amount of stuff to buy with the chunks.
And there it is. I think everything here is hot.
I love the market, it's funny.
It's not just ore chunks. For some of these, we need to trade chunks and some seeds.
And it's funny because a lot of this is stuff that they don't know what it is, so he's just giving you a weird description of it.
Well, I don't have any of that.
Yeah, you can always trade really cool seeds for 10 chunks.
Uh-huh.
Or you can dig it up in about 3 seconds.
Well, we know about Rosa. She was the first Subrosian we ever saw. She's the one with the ribbon.
She showed you the way.
She has that key that she carries around, which is apparently a skeleton key because it works on every locked door in all of Subrosia.
She's also apparently super hot. Like, all the Subrosians want her, or maybe she's just the only girl.
She could be. She's the only one who wears the ribbon. But as we saw, the ribbon has somehow disappeared, or I'm guessing that shopkeep just stole it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and load up my wallet. I am also looking for the star-shaped ore. It's around here somewhere. Of course, I don't realize it's 3 steps to the right of the guy who told me where it was.
Right.
So there we go. And also, since I bought that heart piece, now there are going to be rings here, and with the ribbon bot, there's going to be gaseous seeds. And those will cycle. You can buy multiples if you want.
Yeah, if you're farming to get a certain ring or farming for gaseous seeds, you can come back to this guy and buy more. All day.
Oh, but first, there's also a bomb upgrade.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me light it first. Oh, that's actually what happens.
Sucker.
You can carry more bombs now. Look how much space you have in your body. Alrighty, well, where is Rosa? Everyone around here is talking about her.
That was a metaphor.
Well, there she is. Finally, I'm unique.
Man, that was easy. All these guys are really trying to get a date.
Well, I was the only one with a shovel.
I hope you don't mind, but I turned on my iPad.
It's occasionally very shrill, I apologize. So a date with Rosa is just she follows you around and opens every door you want. You could rob so many people.
That's what I do on my dates. I wear a ribbon and unlock all the doors I can.
Your wife must be down for anything. Well, we saw first time we came here, this door was locked, and Rosa's just gonna come along with us. Ah, damn it.
So nosy. Hey, what you doing in here?
These damn yellow crescents. Oh, landed on her.
Everything's yellow. I have a feeling what this season's gonna be. Adorable. You don't say. Rosa's in the back like, dirty bitch.
Who do you think is on a date with him right now?
Come on, McFly, let's leave this hoe.
Nice, still got 2 more.
Sweet, time to hit the beach!
Not the one out here.
Ah, the beach is lovely this time of year. Nice volcanic rocks.
So don't worry about Rosa, you can just ditch her and she does not hold it against you. She'll be waiting at that same beach, you can talk to her and she'll be like, you want to go on a date? I think she has short-term memory loss.
So you're just abusing a mentally ill person.
And here's why we need it to be summer. Summer does a couple of things. One, it causes vines to grow on some of these walls, and you can climb them. Also, areas with a lot of water will sometimes be dried up, and you can just walk along there.
Yeah, apparently summer brings droughts in this world.
Droughts and growth.
Kind of juxtaposed. This is kind of creepy.
How does he know?
You didn't dig the ground?
I completely blanked. I dig when I come out of the dungeon.
He didn't like my gift.
He's not gonna know until I get it appraised.
It's a friendship ring level 2.
Does it actually do anything?
No.
Why would it?
We found that friendship is worth 80 rupees, so maybe this one gives you 160. I don't know. I got nothing. Get ready to jump in the belly of the poison moth.